الصالحات سندخلهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا وعد الله حقا ومن أصدق من الله قيلا.
But those who believe and do deeds of righteousness, we shall admit them to the gardens under which rivers flow, to dwell therein forever. Allah's promise is the truth, and whose words can be truer than those of Allah?
ليس بأمانيكم ولا أماني أهل الكتاب من يعمل سوءا يجز به ولا يجد له من دون الله وليا ولا نصيرا.
It will not be in accordance with your desires, nor those of the people of the scripture. Whosoever works evil will have the recompense thereof, and he will not find any protector or helper besides Allah.
ومن يعمل من الصالحات من ذكر أو أنثى وهو مؤمن فأولئك يدخلون الجنة ولا يظلمون نقيرا.
And whoever does righteous good deeds, male or female, and is a true believer, such will enter paradise, and not the least injustice, even to the size of a speck on the back of a date stone, will be done to them.
ومن أحسن دينا ممن أسلم وجهه لله وهو محسن واتبع ملة إبراهيم حنيفا واتخذ الله إبراهيم خليلا.
And who can be better in religion than one who submits his face to Allah, and he is a good doer, and follows the religion of Ibrahim, Islamic monotheism. And Allah did take Ibrahim as an intimate friend.
وَلِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَكَانَ اللَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ مُحِيطًا.
And to Allah belongs all that is in the heavens and all that is in the earth. And Allah is ever encompassing all things.
وَيَسْتَفْتُونَكَ فِي النِّسَاءِ قُلِ اللَّهُ يُفْتِيكُمْ فِيهِنَّ وَمَا يُتْلَى عَلَيْكُمْ فِي الْكِتَابِ فِي يَتَامَى النِّسَاءِ اللاتي لا تؤتونهن ما كتب لهن وترغبون أن تنكحوهن والمستضعفين من الولدان وأن تقوموا لليتامى بالقسط وما تفعلوا من خير فإن الله كان به عليما.
They ask your legal instruction concerning women. Say, Allah instructs you about them and about what is recited unto you in the book concerning the orphan girls, whom you give not the prescribed portions and yet whom you desire to marry. And concerning the children who are weak and oppressed, and that you stand firm for justice to orphans. And whatever good you do, Allah is ever all aware of it.
وَإِنِ امْرَأَةٌ خَافَتْ مِنْ بَعْلِهَا نُشُوزًا أَوْ إِعْرَاضًا فَلَا جُنَاحَ عَلَيْهِمَا أَنْ يُصْلِحَا بَيْنَهُمَا صُلْحًا والصلح خير وأحضرت الأنفس الشح وإن تحسنوا وتتقوا فإن الله كان بما تعملون خبيرا.
And if a woman fears cruelty or desertion on her husband's part, there is no sin on both of them if they make terms of peace between themselves. And making peace is better. And human inner selves are swayed by greed. But if you do good and keep away from evil, verily Allah is ever well acquainted with what you do.
ولن تستطيعوا أن تعدلوا بين النساء ولو حرصتم فلا تميلوا كل الميل فتذروها كالمعلقة وإن تصلحوا وتتقوا فإن الله كان غفورا رحيما.
You will never be able to do perfect justice between wives, even if it is your ardent desire. So do not incline too much to one of them so as to leave the other hanging. And if you do justice and do all that is right and fear Allah by keeping away from all that is wrong, then Allah is ever oft forgiving, most merciful.
وَإِن يَتَفَرَّقَا يُغْنِ اللَّهُ كُلًّا مِّن سَعَتِهِ وَكَانَ اللَّهُ وَاسِعًا حَكِيمًا.
But if they separate, Allah will provide abundance for every one of them from His bounty. And Allah is ever all-sufficient for His creatures' needs, all-wise.
وَلِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَلَقَدْ وَصَّيْنَا الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ وَإِيَّاكُمْ أَنِ اتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَإِن تَكْفُرُوا فَإِنَّ لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا في الْأَرْضِ وَكَانَ اللَّهُ غَنِيًّا حَمِيدًا.
And to Allah belongs all that is in the heavens and all that is in the earth. And verily, we have recommended to the people of the scripture before you and to you that you all fear Allah and keep your duty to Him. But if you disbelieve, then unto Allah belongs all that is in the heavens and all that is in the earth. And Allah is ever rich, worthy of all praise.
وَلِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَكَفَى بِاللَّهِ وَكِيلًا.
And to Allah belongs all that is in the heavens and all that is in the earth. And Allah is ever all-sufficient as disposer of affairs.
إِن يَشَأْ يُذْهِبْكُمْ أَيُّهَا النَّاسُ وَيَأْتِ بِآخَرِينَ وَكَانَ اللَّهُ عَلَى ذَلِكَ قَدِيرًا.
If He wills, He can take you away, O people, and bring others. And Allah is ever all-potent over that.
من كان يريد ثواب الدنيا فعند الله ثواب الدنيا والآخرة وكان الله سميعا بصيرا.
Whoever desires a reward in this life of the world, then with Allah is the reward of this worldly life and of the hereafter. And Allah is ever all-hearer, all-seer.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين بالقسط شهداء لله ولو على أنفسكم أو الوالدين والأقربين إن يكن غنيا أو فقيرا فالله أولى بهما فلا تتبعوا الهوى أن تعدلوا وإن تلووا أو تعرضوا فإن الله كان بما تعملون خبيرا.